All right, Gabe, so we're going to go over ankle PAILs, specifically for rotation, um, external rotation and internal rotation. When you're moving your ankle side to side, first, it's important, as we do in our knee cars, to not rotate our shin side to side. So you want to make sure you block your shin and only isolate your ankle. So the foot is what's moving. It's not the whole leg moving with you. All right. So one more time, just to review things. Internal rotation is I'm going to lift my foot inward. Like I'm going to show people over there the bottom of my foot, the inside portion. So I'm going to show them the bottom of my big toe, the bottom of the ball of my foot. And then external rotation, which I don't have a whole lot out of, I'm going to show them the outside of my foot. So the pinky, the bottom of my pinky, the whole outer portion of my foot. When you're doing internal and external rotation, let's talk about your ligament, right? So when I do internal rotation, the ligaments on the outside part of my ankle are being stretched. My deltoid ligament, which is the ligament on the inside of my ankle, that's being kind of crunched or shortened. When I externally rotate, my deltoid ligament is going to lengthen or stretch out, and the outside ligaments are going to shorten. So PAILs is a way to strengthen your deltoid ligament at lengthened or stretched positions and also shortened positions. The way we do the PAILs on your left leg when you practice it today, it's going to be different than how you do it on your right. On your left, you're going to go to full ranges, full end range internal rotation, and then end range external rotation. Your right, you might not move that much. It might be here. Instead of this, it might be just that, or not even being able to go past neutral for external rotation because you'll be stretching that inner ligament, the deltoid ligament. So it's very important when you're doing them on your right, later on when I tell you to only do it in pain-free ranges. So only move where it's not going to provoke pain. I'm going to demo how to do them on your left real quick. So you're going to start off with a neutral ankle. Think a 90-degree angle between your shin and the top of your foot, as if you were standing with your foot flat and the shin vertical or perpendicular to the floor. I'm going to block my shin, and then I'm going to, for internal rotation, I'm going to go as far as I can, and I'm only going to do the PAILs contraction. So we're always pushing, PAILs is always pushing in the opposite way. So I'm going to use my hand. I'm going to block the outside of my foot. I'm going to start pushing my foot into ankle external rotation, as if I'm going to go this way. However, my hand is going to block it, and I'm almost thinking about pulling my foot into more internal rotation, but my foot's pushing out and it's blocking. It's matching whatever my hand is giving. Okay? Want you to take 10 seconds to build up to a comfortable 100, where your foot's pushing out, but your hand's trying to pull it back in. And then you're going to hold that 100% for 10 seconds. So it's 20 total seconds, 10 seconds building up, and then 10 seconds holding, pushing. Only the PAIL part. For external rotation, I'm going to go to my end range external. So remember, it's not a lot for me. Most people have less external rotation than they do internal rotation. My hand is now going to block the inside part of my foot. My foot's going to push into internal rotation as if we're going to go this way, but my hand's going to block it. So I take 10 seconds. My hand's pushing into external while my foot's pushing into internal. Take 10 seconds to build up to that comfortable 100. Hold for a full 10 seconds. Do 3 reps, both directions, 3 reps. On the right, later on when we do this, understand you're not going into painful ranges, so you're only going as far as you can without pain. You're also only pushing as hard as you can without pain. So if you can push 50% and it hurts, but you can push 25, 30 and it doesn't hurt, we're going to push as hard as we can without increasing pain. And we slowly try to raise that up to 100.